their students and esteemed parents. Over the last few years, the academic exhibition has become an imperative part of our school curriculum as well as a tradition. It involves integrating the students' knowledge and skills to real life situations and gaining valuable experience from that. This year, despite the pandemic, my students and teachers were unwavering in their decision to continue this learning experience. This involved collecting all the parts of the project remotely. This arduous process involved deciding on the content, preparing the parts, collecting them, and editing them to make a final presentation. And I am proud to say that my students, teachers, in charges, and my IT team have done a wonderful job. Congratulations. This year, we named our academic exhibition Incredible India. As you know, India is a land of diverse cultures, religions, and traditions. As a part of this project, the students have researched facts about the diverse states of India and integrated it with the subject knowledge they have gained in their class. The final presentation will give you a virtual tour of the diverse states of India, and I'm sure this beautiful journey of incredible India will mesmerize our audience. Happy viewing.
Who hasn't heard of Andhra Pradesh, an epitome of natural beauty? The mere mention of its name conjures up vivid images of pristine waters, sapphire blue skies, enticing environment, and brilliant beaches. A state with a glorious synthesis of colorful culture, varied wildlife, rich history, and awesome architecture that makes it a destination of ceaseless surprises. But the story ends here for many of us. Apart from these alluring attributes, there is lots more to this sublime state than meets the eye. So, in the interest of getting to know the state just a little bit better, here are some unknown amazing facts about Andhra Pradesh to offer you a glimpse of its intriguing local history and culture that won't fail to excite and enchant you. Fact number 1: the longest coastline in South India. Do you know the coastline of Andhra Pradesh is the second longest in India? With a coastline of about 974 km, Andhra Pradesh overtakes other South Indian states such as Kerala and Tamil Nadu to become the state with the longest seashore. Hence, it wouldn't be wrong to call it the land of most beaches. So, don't you think you should add Andhra Pradesh as your beach destination in your next getaway?
Fact number 2: World's largest banyan tree. Yes, you heard it right. Located in the Anantapura district of Andhra Pradesh, Thimama Marimanu is believed to be the largest banyan tree in the world and was recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records in the year 1989. Its branches spread over 5 acres with a canopy of 19,107 square meters. Wouldn't you love to get yourself to this incredible tourist spot?
Fact number 3: a pillar that stands suspended in the air. Ever seen a hanging pillar? If not, then you must plan a trip to Lipakshi Temple in the Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh. The Lipakshi Temple has 70 pillars in all, and one amongst them has been defined by some as a medieval architectural wonder. The pillar hangs without any support. Visitors usually touch the pillar by passing objects under it. No one has ever been able to determine the way this was done.
Fact number 4: gaseous nature of chromosphere was discovered here. Yes, it is 10% true. While observing a solar eclipse in the year 1868, Jules Janssen, a French astronomer, discovered helium. After he noticed certain bright lines showcasing a gaseous nature in the chromosphere, which is second layer in the atmosphere of the sun, and the place where he made this observation was in Guntur in Andhra Pradesh.
Fact number 5. Kashmir of Andhra Pradesh. When we think of snowfall, we promptly think about Gulmarg, Nainital, and Manali. But South India isn't always dry and humid. With quaint valleys and chilling temperatures, Lambasing is the only place in the southern region that sees snowfall. Perched at an altitude of 1000 meters above sea level, this misty hill station in Vishakhapatnam's Chantapli town is fondly known as the Kashmir of Andhra Pradesh. Another name of Lambasinghi snow is Kara Bayalu, which in translation means if someone stays out in the open at night, by morning they would freeze like a stick. Wow, Andhra Pradesh is surely laced with a number of interesting facts. No wonder why this region attracts a huge number of tourists. From ancient caves to historical temples, this beautiful state should definitely be experienced once in a lifetime for its rich heritage and alluring frontage.
Let's know little more about Andhra Pradesh, a state in the southeastern coastal region of India, also known as Land of Kohinoor and Rice Bowl of India. It was formed on 1 November 1956 and its coordinates are 15.91 degree north and 79.74 degree east. It covers a total area of 1,62,975 km square or 62,925 square meter. A state is divided into 13 districts, out of which Anandpur is the largest district with 19,130 square kilometer, Chittor being the second largest with 15,152 square kilometer. Srikakulam is the smallest district area in Andhra Pradesh with 5,837 square kilometer. It is 2,210 km away from Punjab via NH44 and 2,385 km away from Amritsar. It takes approximately 38 hours to reach there.
Towards the population of Andhra Pradesh. It is the 10th most populous state as per latest census of India with 4 crores 93 lakh 86,799 inhabitants with the density of 308 per kilometer square. Andhra Pradesh population pyramid and verification of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh estimates as per the latest census illustrates the adjoining graph with the wide base suggests growing population, with the narrow base indicates declining birth rate. Let us have a look on religious distribution of Andhra Pradesh. The majority of people in Andhra Pradesh are Hindus, while Muslims constitute a sizable minority. According to the latest census, the major religious groups in the state are Hindus 90.87%, Muslims 7.32%, and Christians 1.38%, and others 0.43%.
Coming to the languages spoken in Andhra Pradesh, Telugu is popular and widely spoken language in Andhra Pradesh, with 98% of population speak Telugu with different regional dialects or yasa. The five different regional Telugu dialects are Konasima Yasa, Rayalasima Yasa, Srikakulam Yasa, Nellore Yasa, and Telangana Yasa. Other than Telugu language, 6.54% people speak Urdu and 1.16% people speak Tamil. Telugu is the fourth most spoken language in India after Hindi, Bengali, and Marathi, and 11th most spoken language in the world.
If we talk about tourism, Andhra Pradesh hosted 121.8 million visitors in 2015, a 30% growth in tourist arrivals over the previous year, making it the third most visited state in India. The Tirumala Venkateswara temple in Tirupati is one of the world's most visited religious cities with 18.25 million visitors per year.
As per government website and the latest census, literacy rate age 7 plus is 67%. Literacy rate of 15 to 24 years old is 74.1%. Children aged 11 to 14 years attending school is 71.4%. Gender gap in literacy is 15.8%. Work participation rate is 46.6%. Child workers population is 7,90,261. Households holding below poverty line ration cards is 82.2%. Wildlife of Andhra Pradesh. Fauna found in this century are tigers, panthers, gaur, cheetal, chishinga, sambar, black buck, mouse deer, barking deer, sloth bears, wild ox, hyenas, jackals, wild boars, marsh crocodiles, and a variety of birds. Kuringa Wildlife Sanctuary is located in East Godavari district in an area of 235.70 km square. Now my friends will tell you about natural vegetation and wildlife of Andhra Pradesh.
No matter how few possessions you own or how little money you have, loving natural vegetation and wildlife will make you rich beyond measures. If we can teach people about these, they will be touched. Woods and fields, lakes and rivers, the mountain and the sea are excellent schoolmasters, and these will never fail you. So, we need to look deep into the nature and then we will understand everything better. So, friends, let's start from Andhra Pradesh's natural vegetation and wildlife. Andhra is considered one of the rich biodiversified states in India. Its total forest cover is 37,258 kilometer squares, which is 22.28% of its total geographical area.
Mangrove swamps and palm trees fringe the coastal plain of Andhra Pradesh. Godavari mangroves are located in the Godavari estuary of East Godavari district, and Krishna mangroves lie across the Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh. 24 mangrove tree species and more than 120 bird species are found over there.
Andhra Pradesh stands first in the country in oil palm cultivation and production, covering an area of 1.62 lakh hectare. In Andhra Pradesh, both moist and deciduous and dry savanna vegetation found. Teak, rosewood, wild fruit trees and bamboo are in plenty.
Friends, neem trees over there are used to produce an aromatic oil. Banyan, mango, and people are among common trees. There are 13 wildlife sanctuaries, 1 tiger reserve, 1 elephant reserve, and 3 national parks in Andhra Pradesh. My friends, tiger, black bucks, hyenas, Indian leopard, cheetahs, sloth bears are prominent animal species found in Andhra Pradesh. There are also dozens of bird species including flamingo, pelicans, Indian roller, painted stalked, rock dove, and Indian pond heron.
Among critically endangered species are Jordan's courser, Great Indian Bustard. These species got a new lease of life as center government gave priority to these avian species in National Wildlife Action Plan. But these efforts are not sufficient. Still, it is the need of the hour to put some extra efforts to protect these species from extinction, and humankind must learn to understand that the life of an animal is in no way less precious than our own. Now, my friends will tell you about historical places of Andhra Pradesh.
आंध्र प्रदेश जहां देखने को मिलता है आस्था तथा भक्ति का अटूट विश्वास, जहां के धार्मिक स्थलों के मात्र दर्शनों से भक्तों में जगती है कष्टों से मुक्ति की आस। पंजाब की भांति आंध्रा भी सुंदरता, भव्यता तथा पवित्रता का प्रतीक कहलाता है। धान का कटोरा और भारत के कोहिनूर आदि नामों से जाना जाता है। 3,906 छोटे बड़े धार्मिक स्थलों का यह पावन स्थान युगों युगों से देता है संपूर्ण मानव जाति को मोक्ष तथा आध्यात्मिकता का वरदान।
आंध्र प्रदेश, जिसके एक तरफ कनकादुर्गा, श्री श्री कालहस्ती, मल्लिकार्जुन, तिरुमाला तिरुपति बालाजी, भीमेश्वर स्वामी आदि जैसे पावन मंदिर अपनी भव्यता, मूर्तिकला तथा सुंदरता के लिए विश्व प्रसिद्ध हैं, तो वहीं दूसरी ओर विजयवाड़ा, नेल्लोर, चित्तूर, कुर्नूल, गंडीकोटा, कोंडारेड्डी किला, अमरावती जैसे ऐतिहासिक तथा मनमोहक स्थल सेनानियों के आकर्षण का केंद्र रहे हैं। तो चलिए इस प्रदेश के विषय में अपने ज्ञान को बढ़ाते हैं, धार्मिक तथा ऐतिहासिक स्थलों की यात्रा की ओर अपना कदम बढ़ाते हैं।
तिरुमाला वेंकटेश्वर स्वामी मंदिर दान धर्म के संदर्भ में भारत का सबसे अमीर मंदिर कहलाता। प्रतिदिन 50,000 से 1 लाख भक्तजनों का टोला इसके दर्शनों के लिए आता। तिरुपति बालाजी का मंदिर पंजाब के स्वर्ण मंदिर की भांति विश्व प्रसिद्ध है। माना जाता है कि यह मंदिर भगवान विष्णु जी का निवास स्थान है। श्रद्धालु भगवान के दर्शनों से पहले अपने केश दान करते हैं और इस परंपरा को मोकू कहा जाता है। प्रत्येक वर्ष यहाँ ब्रह्मोत्सव का आयोजन किया जाता है, जिसमें 5 लाख से भी अधिक भक्त हिस्सा लेते हैं।
कालहस्ती मंदिर, जहाँ भगवान शिव वायु रूप में पूजे जाते, जागृत मंदिर के नाम से प्रसिद्ध इस मंदिर में भोले के दर्शनों को भक्त दौड़े चले आते।
चोला वंश द्वारा निर्मित इस प्राचीन मंदिर में शिव की पूजा कालहस्तेश्वर के रूप में की जाती है।
चलिए अपनी यात्रा को आगे बढ़ाएं, आंध्रा के भोजन के विषय में अपने ज्ञान को बढ़ाएं।
Hello friends, have you all prepared for the class assignment given by our science teacher on comparison of food habits between Punjab and Andhra Pradesh? So let's just discuss the same.
So let me start first. So I'm going to represent the dish from land of Gurus, Punjab. The dish which I have chosen is sarson ka saag and makki ki roti. As we all know that sarson ka saag is made from spinach, mustard leaves and certain kinds of special herbs like Chenopodium and fenugreek leaves. It is packed with 1.9 grams of protein, 4.3 grams of carbohydrates, 2.2 grams of fiber and 4.4 grams of fat. It is rich in top classes antioxidants and essential micronutrients like iron. It is a nutritional powerhouse which consists of vitamin K, vitamin B6, vitamin C and many other nutrients. Makke ki roti is made from corn flour which is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C and vitamin K. It is served along with clarified butter to make it more delicious.
No doubt the dish you have represented look very delicious and appears to be powerhouse of nutrients, but let me tell you my friend, it also consists of some hidden drawbacks. It is loaded with extra butter which is direct source of fats and calories, which influence heart health problems and increases chances of obesity.
I am going to represent Andhra chicken biryani. That is the famous dish of Andhra Pradesh. This dish is particularly cooked with yogurt, tomato, biryani masala and marinated chicken. This dish contains hidden benefit because of yogurt, which is used by everyone in the kitchen course. Yogurt is a rich source of probiotic which improves our immunity as it promotes good bacteria in our gut. The chicken used in this dish is a rich source of protein.
So, all and all, I have observed and compared both of your dishes. It both appear to be extremely delicious, but dish of Andhra Pradesh also contains some of health drawbacks, just like that of Punjab, as the chicken used leads to food intolerance in certain people and also increases risk of cancer. The cholesterol level in skin of chicken is very high, as we have understood that every dish have its pros and cons, and it is up to us to balance the same. And as we have discussed the loving dishes, How about understanding something about culture of these states?
ਨਵੀਆਂ ਉਚੇਰੀਆਂ ਪੁਲਾਂਘਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਾਂਦੀਓ ਤੱਕ ਆਂਧਰਾ ਦੇ ਨਜ਼ਾਰੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਹੋ ਸ਼ਰਸਾਰ ਵਿਲੱਖਣ ਵਿਰਾਸਤ ਦੀ ਬੁੱਕਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮੋਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਦੱਖਣੀ ਪੂਰਬੀ ਦਾ ਬਣਿਆ ਆਂਧਰਾ ਸਿੱਕਦਾਰ ਕੀ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਅੱਖੀ ਡਿੱਠੇ ਨਜ਼ਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰ ਆਓ ਗਿਆਨ ਨੂੰ ਦਈਏ ਨਵਾਂ ਹੁਲਾਰ
ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਗੌਰ ਹੈ ਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਮੈਡਮ ਸਕੂਲ ਦਾ ਉਦਮ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਨਿਰਾਲਾ ਸੀ ਵਿਰਸੇ ਵਿਰਾਸਤ ਨੂੰ ਜੋੜਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਇਸ ਟੂਰ ਨੇ ਖਿਆਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਨਵਾਂ ਉਜਾਲਾ ਸੀ
ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਬੋਲ ਅਜਬ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਲਵਲਿਆਂ ਵੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਉਡਾਰੀਏ ਮਨ ਲੋਚੇ ਬਾਤਾਂ ਪਾਉਣ ਨੂੰ ਆਂਧਰਾ ਦੀ ਵਿਰਾਸਤ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਸ ਦੀ ਦੱਖਣੀ ਪੂਰਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਏ
ਮੇਰੇ ਸਤਿਕਾਰਤ ਅਧਿਆਪਕਾ ਜੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਜੇਕਰ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਿਰਤੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਪੱਥਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੁੱਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬੋਲਣ ਲਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਕਰ ਨਕਾਸ਼ੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਨ ਤੱਕ ਵੀ ਪਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ
ਖਾਦ ਵਿਅੰਜਨ ਅਟਟੂ ਡੋਸਾ ਪਾਇਸਮ ਨੇ ਲਿੱਜ਼ਤਦਾਰ ਰਾਧਾ ਤੇ ਰਾਜਾ ਰੈਡੀ ਵਰਗੇ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਨਚਾਰ ਜੋ ਕਲਾ ਦੇ ਮੁਜਸਮੇ ਅਤੇ ਸਭਿਅਤਾ ਦਾ ਖੂਬ ਕਰਨ ਪਸਾਰ
ਕਲਾ ਕਿਰਤੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੁਮੇਲਤਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਬਿਲੇ ਤਾਰੀਫ ਸੋ ਹਰਲੀਨ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਭੇਦ ਖੋਲ ਤੇ ਹੋ ਜਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਰੀਕ
ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਬੈਠੀ ਹਾਂ ਪੱਬਾ ਪਾਰ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਨੇ ਬਖਸ਼ੇ ਆਂਧਰਾ ਨੂੰ ਅਟੁੱਟ ਭੰਡਾਰੇ ਰਾਈਸ ਬਾਲ ਆਫ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਐਵੇਂ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਾਦਗੀ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਦੀ ਮੂਰਤ ਇਹ ਲੋਕ ਨੇ ਪੋਲੇ ਪਾਲੇ ਸਾਧ ਮੁਰਾਦੀਆਂ ਜੀਨ ਜੁਗਤਾਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੋਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਵਣ ਮਤਵਾਲੇ
ਨੌਜਵਾਨੀ ਉੱਚੇ ਖਿਆਲੀ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਚਾਵੇ ਅੰਬਰੀ ਉਡਾਰੀ ਅਣਥੱਕ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਤੇ ਡਾਢੀ ਮੁਸ਼ੱਕਤ ਤਾਈਓ ਤਾਂ ਟੈਕਨੋਲੋਜੀ ਦੇ ਖੇਤਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੱਲਾ ਮਾਰੀ
ਆਓ ਨੱਪੀਏ ਆਂਧਰਾ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਪੈੜਾਂ ਤੇ ਅਗਿਆਨਤਾ ਦੀਆਂ ਅਗਲੀਆਂ ਪਿਛਲੀਆਂ ਕੱਢ ਦਈਏ ਸਭ ਕੈੜਾਂ
ਅਮੀਰ ਵਿਰਸੇ ਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਜਿੰਦ ਜਾਨ ਤਿਥ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਸੰਸਕ੍ਰਿਤੀ ਦੀ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਪਹਿਚਾਨ ਤੇਲਗੂ ਉਰਦੂ ਮਿੱਠੀਆਂ ਬੋਲ ਬਾਣੀਆਂ ਸਿਲਕੀ ਸਾੜੀ ਤੇ ਗਹਿਣਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਹੰਦੀਆਂ ਸੁਆਣੀਆਂ ਤੋਤੀ ਪੰਚੇ ਕੁੜਤਾ ਸੋਹੇ ਉਪਰਾ ਜਮਤਾਨੀ ਭੋਜਨ ਪੱਲੀ ਕੀ ਆਖੂ ਮੋਹੀ
ਕੌਮਾਂ ਕਰਨ ਜੋ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਰਸੇ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਸਦੀਵੀ ਕਾਲ ਲਈ ਜਿਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਿਰ ਮਾਣ ਨਾਲ ਉੱਚਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਜੋ ਪੀੜ੍ਹੀਆਂ ਰਵਾਇਤਾਂ ਨਿਭਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ
ਘਰ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਸਫਾਈ ਸੰਕ੍ਰਾਂਤੀ ਤੇ ਰੰਗੋਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਕਨੂਮਾ ਤੇ ਬੈਲ ਦੀ ਪੂਜਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੱਕਰ ਸੰਕ੍ਰਾਂਤੀ ਹੈ ਹੁਲਾਸ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਮਨਾਈ
ਵਾਹ ਦਿਲ ਮੋਹ ਲਿਆ ਇਸ ਪਰਦੇਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਾਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਦਰ ਨੇ ਬਖਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਅਮੀਰ ਜੋ ਦਾਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਅਨੇਕਤਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਏਕਤਾ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਅਦੁੱਤੀ ਮਿਸਾਲ ਤਾਈਓ ਤਾਂ ਜਗਤ ਕਹੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਬਾ ਕਮਾਲ ਬਾ ਕਮਾਲ ਬਾ ਕਮਾਲ
Dear audience, I hope you found this presentation interesting and informative. So before we conclude it, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to acknowledge the contribution of those who worked behind the scene to execute this event. Our respected director, Sir Mr. Vineet Agarwal, for his constant support and motivation. Our venerable principal, Ma'am, Mrs. Shweta Agarwal, for being the catalyst that inspired us to do our best and stood by us as a pillar of strength. Our facilitator, Mr. Balraj Singh, for his untiring support and able guidance. We are fortunate to be supported by a team of very active, efficient, and dedicated teachers who are well versed in their job and are result oriented. With a deep sense of appreciation, I sincerely thank all the faculty members. And the last but not the least, our rock stars, our dear students, for their participation, and all the parents for the rock solid support system and encouragement. Thank you very much, everyone.